Yo, 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 yo,
Yo,
yo,
yo,
yo.
yo, yo, yo. What's up out there? It's the Rize podcast on the Rize. You already know who it is. It's Coach Squeeze and back in the building, back off of vacation, you
Yo,
know,
yo, this how we
and my
gonna start this.
boy.
I'm cut you off because I know before I just said lie, I said hold tight and sit back. I'm ready to bring you in right. It's your birthday, man. You want to be hard here. I understand you was missing in action. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bring you in right. You know what I mean? You finally came back home. Bill sent you back to us, so you know what I mean. You finally came back home. So now I'm trying to bring you in right. You want to try to run off with it? No, hold tight. Yo, what's going on? It's the Rise Podcast. I want to give a big shout out to the one and only Coach Squeeze, man. He might get on my nerves. He might get on y'all nerves. The singing sensation, the funny man, Angels coach, Juniors coach. The kids at the gym love him. Everybody love him. He do one hell of a job with the kids, man. He plucked my last nerve, so he do one hell of a job doing that too. But I want to give him a special shout out on his 63rd birthday. I want on his 53rd birthday. I want to give him a special shout out, man. Happy birthday, Coach Squeeze, man. It's an honor and a pleasure to be on this platform with you, man.
Thanks, champ. Thank you, thank you. You've been holding it down.
I'm trying to groom you to get you to understand. I understand you the host, but the CEO is the man.
Hey,
So I'm
I can
trying to
learn.
groom you. I'm trying to groom you. I'm
Hey,
gonna get you the way I want you to be at.
I'm open to learn.
I'm gonna get you the way I want to be at. All you gotta do, listen. I know where the
I'm
water
all
is. I'm
ears.
gonna take you there. All you gotta do is drink. I'm gonna take you to the water.
You doing your thing now. I
I'm
ain't
gonna take you
hating
to the
on that.
water. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Everybody, wish Happy Squeeze. Wish Squeeze a happy birthday, man. I know y'all interested talking about the mixtape tour, but today we gonna show Coach Squeeze some love, man. What's going on, Coach Squeeze? How you enjoy your birthday?
Just the day kind of laid back the day because I left Thursday Friday after work and I came back. We was in Delaware, Sellers, Delaware, I think it was, not too far from Rehoboth Beach.
Okay.
We went down there. It was nice, man. Got a little sick though, and was laid up for one day, but she pumped them fluids and stuff in me, and got back on my
What,
feet.
what what happened? What was wrong with you?
A little under the weather, just a
No,
little
I'm
under
saying
the
like what
weather.
was wrong with you?
Sinuses and crap.
I already taking
Yeah,
notes.
but I'm good. I'm back on my feet. I feel a whole lot better today.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I feel a whole lot better today. But let me read y'all this. You freezing up, senior.
I am. Yeah, I can't control it.
All right. Let me read this. One of my boxing students sent me this for my birthday. She said, "Happy birthday to the best coach in the industry. Wow, time has flown. We met when I was 11 years old, and not once did you quit on me or fail me. You were the first person to realize my potential in boxing." And she say, "And always prioritize my best interest, which was ab work and being fit. Thanks for being you. Your singing, jokes, flyness, all of it matters. I love you to the moon and back, Coach Squeeze. There will never be a duo like us in boxing." And that was Diana Ross
I knew
Denham that sent me that.
I knew it was Diana Ross, but let me say something. I was with you, right? I was following. I like, yeah. I was like, Diana wrote this. Then you said fly. I was like, nah. Squeeze wrote that himself, or he was throwing shit in. Once you hit the fly part, I was like, ah. I was like, ah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was. I knew you was gonna say Diana, but once you said the fly part, I was like, ah. I don't know.
You know, when she first came to the gym, she was being bullied in school. And I was like, in county schools, like they was bullying her out there. And our mother and father brought her to the gym, and Coach Calvin them say we're gonna let Squeeze work with her and show her the basics. And she started doing that thing. We got a little spawn, and she started coming around. Now the confidence is just out of this world, yo. So it's a lot of kids out there. So her mother say she was contemplating on hurting herself, yo. That's how bad it was. She was talking about harming herself, senior.
God damn.
And now, I know you would have went ham if your daughter come home talk hurting herself.
Yo,
because people
I don't like it, yo. I don't like it. I hate the bully, yo. I hate the bully. I don't give a fuck who it is. I hate the bully.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
You know, when you get older, you realize like some of the things that you did might have been like a lot of shit that we did back in the day, like could have been considered bullying. But you know, the bully pissed me off. Like that shit bothers me. I hate to see like you're supposed to mind your business, but I hate to see somebody getting picked on a bully. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause she's smart.
Yeah, but you know these kids don't know how to process a lot of things, and then like it put them in bad situations to where though they can you don't know, and then like you don't know their home environment. Like it's like now as an adult, I understand like you know everybody not in the best of situations. You see what I'm saying? And you never know. Like it might be a joke to you, but to them, you know what I mean, it might be like, man, I can't live here no more.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bring him in.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know who he is. One of the best coaches in the business. The Limp Ball Swami, aka the Bible of boxing. One of Upton's first future ballot Hall of Famers when it come to coaching. The technician himself. He don't need no introduction because he a household name. The father of Mia Killer B, the trainer, and the mentor, Coach Kenny in the building.
What's up, man? Happy birthday.
Thanks, champ.
You sound like you got a cold.
Nah, I'm good. I was a little under the weather, but I'm back on my feet now. I say, damn, God, wait till I go on vacation and get sick.
Yo, I remember I had like my sinuses was fucked up. You ever got on a plane and your sinuses was fucked up? I thought my head was gonna blow open one time. Yeah, that shit. Oh my god.
Dang.
It could be when they seal that plane. They know when they seal that daggone plane.
Hey,
sometimes that air, man, the air circulate. You know, they circulating.
Don't forget to hit the sponsor squeeze. You ain't never hit the sponsors. I cut you off.
Okay, 5-time world champion in 4 different weight classes. Y'all know they already hating on him. We ain't gonna go into real hitman. Thomas Hearn was nice in his day, but this dude right here is the real hitman. I've been watching boxing since I was 6-7 years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. This boy putting people to sleep. And I know y'all out there watching. So I'm just putting y'all on notice. Y'all already know who he is. The truck, the armored truck about to pull up. GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. Every day you turn on the news, it's a mass shooting. People have lost their minds. Prayers go out to all the families that suffered senseless violence at the hands of a bunch of cowards. My prayers go out to your family, y'all families, whoever it may be. I know y'all hurting today. My prayers go out to y'all, man. Everybody want to pick a gun up. Under Armour, thanks for what you do to you in the building. Thanks for what you do. Last but not least, everybody in the comments say it with me. Box. The official gear of boxing. We waiting for the contract to hit the table. What's going on, fellas?
Thinking of hits, they put a hit out on me, sir. They caught my ass slipping too.
Yeah.
Third, Devin Haney and Blue Blood.
Hey, listen.
They got me good. It's all in fun though. That shit was funny, man. That shit was funny. I enjoyed
What was this, Limpo?
Just talk about the fight, you know what I mean? Tripping. Yeah, it was all good though. They got me though. They jumped me, man. They jumped me.
What you went on that channel? Limpo.
Yeah.
What you went on that channel or something?
No, they called my phone. That's like they caught me slipping. Yeah.
Oh, they called your phone.
Yeah. I said, Blue Bloods, you ain't even come on the podcast. Yeah, that shit was funny, man.
Yo, hey, your Uncle Val, wild though, Coach Kenny.
Uncle Val?
Yeah, Uncle Val, wow, man. He trying to get on any podcast he can, man. He was on about 3 different podcasts talking trash.
For real?
Uncle Val jumped in the mix, man.
Damn. It's all good. It's all good for boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you, Kenny. Some of these dudes talking a little too slick.
But it's boxing, though. It's all good.
Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out the best dad ever though, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Best dad ever. One thing about him, he ain't let nobody talk slick about the Rize podcast, Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, me, Squeeze, or Tank, man. He is not going for it, man. Shout out to Cal Al Coolit, Ernie V, man. They be in the mix, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate some support, man. You know, it's good.
Like I tell everybody, man, you know.
YB, we gotta get you on the show one night, YB, because I like what you was talking about. We gotta get you on the show one day. My bad, Squeeze. I was on the channel that he was on. I like how he was talking. We gotta get him on the show one day.
Yeah, that's like Limpo Swarm. He say, it's all propaganda. People got lips, and they got lips, and they can move them. That ain't no sweat off my back.
No, it's not like that because
we hitting in the right direction. We almost at 10,000.
We doing right. But you gotta understand, they talking greasy, and like I told you, some people. I mean, like me, like I told you, man, you can beef and we be friends. It's all in the love. But some niggas will run with it. No, fuck that nigga saying he tried it, and that's how the narrative coming at. That's how I'm feeling the narrative coming from different people, and they going podcast to podcast spreading this shit, man. That shit ain't even. It's good. It's good for the back and forth when it's healthy, but some of that shit ain't healthy, man. From some of the shit that I heard jumping on different podcasts, just listening from people sending me shit. Check this out, or you know what I mean? Like, nah, it ain't all pieces and cream like y'all think it is.
Yeah, some people don't even have nothing to do with them. They sit up and make videos and pictures and then they type something. Wait, they type something and screenshot it like it came from somewhere else, and they did it and they put it out there. And Devin Haney teammate said, our teammate said, but we think one of us said it. You know what I mean? It don't even be neither one of us. People just want to keep that shit going, you know.
Well, that's we doing what we gotta do. We building our brand, man. We moving in the right direction, man. And when that happens, they gonna come out the woodwork, man. That's we gonna stay in the ring and we gonna remain champions, just like GTD. Just like GTD, man. We gonna remain undefeated. You know what I mean? We might be down a few rounds, but we guaranteed the knockout.
Miss Mona, Bill Haney is saying this shit now. I'm mad. You know. I heard to our supporters, we don't have to tell senior them about the haters all the time. The Rize podcast moving in the right direction. Yeah, but sometimes, sometimes like I might just be scrolling and I see this shit. Like I was on a couple podcasts and I heard it come out their mouth, the shit they talking. They're not even talking about, they running off like Bill might say something and they running off with it. And like that's why I be just trying to stay off of it when I mean like sometimes that shit just be too much, man. Like these niggas talking greasy for real. Like we trying to get a fight to happen. Y'all trying to spin that shit about this and that. I ain't got time for that, man. Just because you talking loud don't mean you talking right. That's all I'm gonna say.
It ain't heavy, man.
Well, I seen Coach Cal working today.
Man, I'm hungry about this motherfucker. Trying to do something.
I made some fucking baked chicken, baked rotisserie chicken, homemade red skin mashed potatoes, and some vegetables, man. That shit was good as shit. Hey, yo, hey, Bernie V, Fanon definitely got Bill right though. You know what I mean? But people ain't gonna pay attention to it. They ain't gonna listen to what was said when Bill was on there. Aaron Jones, Senior is absolutely right. A lot of black YouTube channels hate Tank. Yeah. Nice Nick Tay, I do a blue blood really fuck with Coach Cal and Upton.
It's all good, man. We go. Blue blood wasn't saying them out the way crazy. We just all actually all on that tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got you, DeWood.
I ain't hear the other shit. I'm listening to you though.
$305 said Squeeze, was you at Bill Mansion?
Oh yeah.
No comment.
Hey Squeeze, I thought he invited you over and shit.
Franklin Henson, thanks for becoming a member.
No comment, Coach. One thing I ain't gonna do is incriminate myself. They had me down homicide before and asked me that. Was you at the mansion? I said, hell no. If you don't got pictures, I wouldn't there.
Cal L. Cooler said, yeah, man, Val switched out like a motherfucker.
What?
I'm trying to tell you, yo, like this shit, like the whole week, like you've been gone. So the whole week has been funny to me. I've been listening, tuning in, listening. This shit be crazy, man. Chris said something wrong with H Money Mob. That nigga need help. Yeah, hell yeah, he do. Hell yeah. That nigga, I don't know. He think, that motherfucker, boy. Y'all see, I got all that one. That nigga was screaming and yelling and shit. Nigga, come on, man.
Dang. That's crazy.
He was yelling.
Yo, I'm talking, he's screaming. I ain't got time for all that shit. That shit, I'm down. I don't do all that screaming and shit.
What, he was on the podcast?
He got a podcast. I think old Val was on that one too. He's screaming and yelling. I got the fuck off there. I can't do
it. It ain't that heavy, man. It's just boxing shit. Everybody gonna fight eventually. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got off there, Coach.
You can't have your blood pressure going up off this shit, you know?
No, mine ain't. That's why I got the hell up off there.
Thanks, Franklin. Thanks for the support, man. You see, Franklin Henson. Thank you, brother.
Shout out to Daryl Smith, man. Appreciate it. I just got that. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support.
Only thing I'm worrying about is my circle, and that's Calvin, Senior, Kenny, the kids at the gym, and us changing lives. I'm not worrying about nobody else, man. I'm focusing on the bigger picture. My energy is going to that. These kids need us. Let the adults fend for themselves.
Ms. Mona said, Coach Kenny, you don't understand. It's a smear campaign headed by Bill Haney. I have been watching for 2 days. It's not playing around.
It's a what campaign?
A smear campaign.
It's all good. We've been knowing Bill for 20 years, man. Let me tell you something, man. If I seen one of them niggas on the side of the road with a flat, I'll pull over and help him fix a flat. They'll do the same thing. It's this boxing shit is just it's like that, you know. It ain't. We're not enemies. We try to win the race though.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out the highway, go get some lunch, roll back around, ride by slow, take a couple pictures first. Yeah. Then I'm gonna ask you need to use the phone or something.
No, you can't leave stranded.
I'm gonna pull back around, just not right away. I'm gonna have a little fun first.
You gonna clear your mind first, huh?
Nah, man, it just they gotta understand like it's good, it's healthy when it's healthy, but you know what I mean, like the extra shit is what's gonna create the problems because some people can't process this shit for what it is. Some people think, you know what I mean, like some people, like I told you, some people really sound like they really got problems.
Now you got the fans, man. They really want to see the fight, man. They want to
see the goddamn fight, but you ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like, no, don't forget me at the end of the day.
The fans is not Al, it's not us, and it's not Bill Haney. They just fucking want to see the fight too. So they fucking just get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah.
And they say
Mike C. Robinson, you know what? It's more important to me, C. Robinson, that God bless me to see one more year, man. That's what I'm focused on staying healthy and being as positive. I don't care what none of them say. We started out this podcast with 300, 200 and something subscribers. Look where we at, man. Look where we at. So we doing something right. We can't win. You can't in this world. You can't and you won't be able to win everybody over. But we must be doing something right if our mouth and our name in their mouth. We must be doing something right because if we wasn't doing the right thing, they wouldn't be talking about us.
No, I get that. That's why like, nah, man, that's why I'm just letting y'all know, like, understand.
No,
like,
that's good. You feel the way you feel.
A lot to get me in my feelings, and I'm not in my feelings. I just don't like what they got going on.
Check this out. You got every right to feel how you feel, brother. Ain't nobody saying that you have a right. But right now, at this point, they might capture me greasy next week, seeing you. But right now, at this point, I'm just enjoying this ride that God given me, man. People dying from cancer. People dying from going to the market. You know, I'm just right now just happy to see another year, be around my grandkids, man. And God blessing me to see another day, man. I might war with them next week or tomorrow. But right now, I'm just enjoying this ride, man.
Lil Luciano, we definitely hitting 10K this week. I ain't even going for next week. We at last time I checked, we was at 9,910. So you know what I mean? We definitely ready to hit it in the next couple of days, man.
Damn. Yeah.
What's up,
Senior? Well, let me tell y'all something. Senior holding this thing down. Coach Josh, Coach Kenny, Calvin jumping. That's what we doing over here, man. It ain't we the Golden State Warriors. Anybody on the starting five can run this motherfucker. Anybody. Any night, any of us can drop 30. Senior dropped 50 2 nights in a row. Kenny dropped 45 with 12 assists. Coach Josh gave 30, 10, 5. So we're going to keep putting this ball in the basket.
Coach
and
Kenny.
Changing these kids' lives.
Y'all got Tank ready to come on?
Yeah, that's a phone call away.
Sham said we do.
But let me listen. I ain't gonna say yeah because they got a situation, man. You know, just pray for grandmother. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say yeah right away. You know? Yeah.
No,
Thanks,
let me clear that up. He coming on here, but it just might not be right away. He dealing with a little family situation.
Right. It might not be that same day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me answer this one, Senior. Boxing MMA. Bill Haney posted on IG that Tank is ducking Devin. What's your thoughts on that? He's just capping up and down. I like that Tank isn't giving all these trash talkers attention. That's well said. Ain't no need of us saying nothing else. The man work speak for itself. The man's body of work speak for itself. One thing you don't do, you don't play with Tank in there, man. You don't clown around with Tank in no ring, man. You're gonna get yourself hurt.
Tank is gonna fight
playing with it. All the talk.
I showed y'all truck was right there. I showed you he been in the gym. I showed y'all that.
All the talk, all the hype. Like Calvin say at the end of the day, and Coach Kenny say, and Senior says sometimes, we can't fight for them. Once they enter that cage, it's one-on-one. So all the talking outside the ring is good and dandy, but the fighters got to get it on.
Chris said somebody need a drug test H Money Mob. That nigga on something. Bo said Bill is fake, bro. I call it like I said. He's so respectful when he joined the podcast, but talk trash behind y'all back. He lame.
It's all good, man.
Savage Queen said, hell, Devin Dutton Cambosis. I'm not trying to give him his rematch.
It's all good, bro.
The Wood said Tank's disposition reminds me of Tyson, quiet but straight deadly.
You know what Tank gonna do in that bell ring, guaranteed.
What's up, Sips? See Robinson, Tank not ducking. It's a business. You have to put asses in the seats like Coach Calvin said. It has to make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, Raheem Neal. Thanks, champ. That's all I'm here for, man. Is the
what that's that?
My thing, man. What Diana Ross sent me today, man. Put me in tears, man. Put me in tears. Yeah, she sent me a text for my birthday.
That's all right, man.
And I wasn't expecting it. And she showed me more love than my own kids. She showed me more love than them.
Yo, what's going on with this Crawford Spence fight? Y'all think we gonna get it or what, yo?
You know what?
I think so.
You know, it's crazy, man. What goes into
got one more 03. Go ahead.
What goes into the making of a fight ain't like it used to be back in the day. It ain't the same no more.
Different
you know.
Different.
I don't have no cash at who that Mocha 3 and who that. Yeah, I'm a Cancer unheard of. What's going on, champ?
SoCal a great senior for now had Bill on skates. Bill couldn't wait to get out the phone. I heard it.
Sean Hendricks, happy birthday, Squeeze. Thought you were out at the mansion with the Haneys.
He was.
No comment, champ.
Laura Wright said, happy birthday, Coach Squeeze.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's to make it to another birthday in this day and time is a real. You're a champion in your own right. To make it in this sick world to see another birthday, because 2 schools just got shot up. Them kids, when they don't care nothing about babies.
You won't piss me off. you get a what they call it, shoot when you shoot a lot of people.
A mass shooting.
Yeah, but we get that every week in Baltimore. More people getting shot in Baltimore than they do at a mass fucking shooting.
Yo, I think 70 people got shot or 70 people got killed in Chicago over the weekend.
Right. But that shit part of the weather, man. It's the forecast now. You did because it's at a school, they put it all over the news, but shit. That's every week in Baltimore. In every big city around the motherfucking world.
No, Raheem, Neil, it's the day. It's the day, brother, and thank you, man. Thank you, man. Just being humble.
Driving Bill's Bentley. Call of Duty Mobile Daily said, I don't like how Blue Blood been talking lately.
You know what? I don't even like them cars like that. Give me my 5.0 Mustang 6 gears. That's my dream car.
Well, yeah.
Something, what's this, 22? I take a 20 or a 19. I seen a couple of them clean. As long as it's 6 gears. I ain't into all of that Bentley stuff. That don't do that. I like speed.
What's up, man? All right.
The Wood, thanks for your support. Do y'all think that the current events will affect the ticket sales for upcoming fights? Nope.
Nope. Not at all. Not
no.
In the city, we see that shit every day anyway.
Yeah, that shit ongoing. Motherfuckers were still going to parties with COVID. You think a little shooting won't stop them?
Thanks, Soundbox for the shout out.
Miss Mona said, Allaby said that's why they deal behind closed doors because the social media has caused deals to fall out and never get done.
Yeah.
I heard of the squeeze. I bought some popcorn because of you today.
Oh man, thanks, champ. Unheard of, true to the game, man. He true to the game.
Big Ray said that's just Blue. He definitely Team Haney, but he talks boxing.
It's all good, man.
Mr. Rayner said the young man that got shot, they fired a total of 90 shots at him. And he got hit by 60 of them. God, man, listen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen.
That's crazy.
Man, listen. Yo, God damn.
C. Robinson, you could drive squeeze. I think I can get you in the stick manual, bro. LOL. Oh man, I drive a stick with my eyes closed. That's what I prefer.
My box truck is stick.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
I drive it with my eyes closed.
That's the problem with me trying to get a driver. You know, motherfuckers can't drive no stick. And so, like, you ain't ready to tear my shit up.
That's what they do. They grind them damn gears out.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that, yo. Fuck that.
Oh, I seen the Blue Blood thing. I was in the chat today watching him talking. I really don't pay attention to that stuff, man. Everybody like who they like. It's content. It is what it is. But we know what our boy Tank can do, man. That's all we need to worry about. Tank being healthy, taking care of his family, coming from where he came from to where he at now. He a winner in his own right, man. He a winner. He getting to tour the world. He getting to travel. He out of the situation he used to be in. He a winner, man. He a winner. That's winning. You know, I just pray that he keep maturing and growing and keep doing what he doing. Cause you said, senior, you'd have been to Tank training camps. And that nigga trained hard. That nigga trained hard, yo.
No question.
Yo, I've been in there and seen Tank train, and he laid all out. actually tight competitive with Kenny and Calvin. When it comes to that training, he be trying to outdo them what they give him. So, that's all we worrying about, man.
No, listen. That drill that Coach Kenny had him doing, like if you see what the fuck he was doing, you wouldn't have nothing but respect after he finished that motherfucker. That motherfucker was serious. That motherfucker was serious.
That shit hard, man.
So like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You can't do nothing but like, and like when you see his demeanor in the gym, like he might, you know what I mean? He might crack a joke, but he right back at it. Yeah. He might say something, and he right back at it. Like it ain't no bullshitting around. We ain't here to work. Let's get this job done and let's get in and get out. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like ain't motherfucker ain't had to tell me. No, I seen it with my own two eyes. So you know what I mean? I'm a believer.
Yeah, man. We just keep doing what we doing, man. We keep bringing that good, raw, honest content. And see, ain't no yes men over here. We don't agree with something, we be going back and forth. So it ain't no capping over here on this podcast. But one thing for sure, we ain't gonna let nobody trash near one of us neither.
No, I wasn't there that time, Mr. Randall. No, go ahead.
That's the bottom line. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line.
How you doing, Queen?
Yeah, Maya that's the bottom line.
Happy birthday, OG, triple OG, squeeze.
Who squeeze?
Maya.
Who?
Maya.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
I'm trying to catch it, but the shit flying. Like I'm trying to catch the birthday joke, but the shit going up and down. It's hard. Jax, thanks for your support. Hey, Rize, it's sad so many brothers are trying to tear Tank down to promote Haney. We are our own worst enemies. They know Cambosis and Haney said they're fighting in October and still trashing Tank. Exactly.
Hey, Jax, thanks for the support, man. That's how it is, man. That's the world we live in, man.
You gonna bring that for me?
Yeah, all right, y'all. One of the first Pee Wee League coaches in history of boxing. An icon, a mentor. He got over 30 kids and he ain't downtown for near one of them. I want to be like him when I grow up. The one, the only, the infamous Upton's own, Upton's finest. He keep the dumbbells in his hand, so don't bring no smoke. Nephew, a.k.a. Josh, in the building.
Happy birthday, Jax. My bad. I apologize, Jax. My bad.
Thanks, son.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, champ.
Hey, yo, we got to say our prayers for Coach Josh too, man.
Damn, why you say that?
I say our prayers for Coach Josh too, man. He might be having Liz baby. He might be having to lay his baby down. So you know what I mean. Just
y'all gonna have to start a GoFundMe or something for me, man.
What happened?
You don't even want to know, Squeeze.
Hey. Nothing ain't happened to none of the kids.
No, the kids. No. Well, that's his kid. That's his baby. I think that's his baby.
Squeeze, why a nigga crash into the Jag out front of the gym today?
You know what? Guess what? That's why I said I don't park there. It got Kenny there. It got Kenny
3 years ago, man.
It got Kenny. That ain't the first car. That right there is the hot spot. They cannot.
I learned that today.
They cannot drive, yo.
Man, they fucked my car up 3 years ago, man. They fucked that shit up.
It's been that long, Kenny?
Before the pandemic.
Yeah, damn, it been that long.
The pandemic, it's been 3 years now.
Yeah, I remember Kenny walked up and said, I was in the car.
I was across town. Somebody said they hit your car front. I came across that motherfucker. I got out the car limping to my car.
Yo, that was funny, yo.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, yo, but I'm glad you wasn't in there and just getting out of something.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't really tripping. It's just a car. Shit.
But you know what, though? Right there, yo. Their mind lock up right there. It's something about, you know what? They need a green light and red light.
Man, that corner is treacherous.
Right.
I'm glad what none of the kids, did they push you up on the curb or they, what?
Hell yeah, he definitely pushed me up on the curb.
Broke the axle.
I'm glad none of them babies was out there, yo.
Yeah, it was raining, so we was inside the gym working out, so I ain't tripping though. It's always
Did y'all hear it?
Coach Calvin was out there. He said he heard it. He was sitting in his car.
I'm glad with nobody in the car, man.
Hell yeah.
Niggas in a hurry to go nowhere.
Oh yeah. And my mind squeezed, you know, I was sitting there like, damn, if it was the red pickup, it probably wouldn't even have been no damage to the truck.
That's why I was tripping, because you know I parked right there. That's why I was.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Shit. Listen.
Yeah, but everything worked out. I ain't tripping.
Real shit, I rather would have been a red pickup versus the Jag.
No, I ain't tripping. It's just a car.
Oh man.
I'm glad everybody was all right. Shit, in my mind, it's just God telling me to get my coupe. What's up, Junior? Oh man, tuck your nipples in, man.
I'm gonna catch you. Coach Josh, don't let me catch you slipping.
You showing? Oh my God, you didn't cook. You got one too?
Yes, my father got one too, and we'll both get you.
All right, man. Don't go to sleep tonight.
Mine's frozen.
Yo, he didn't froze his Orbeez. He trying to hurt somebody.
Frozen. God
damn. Well, what's up with y'all? How y'all feeling tonight? What y'all was talking about?
No, we just chopping it up about a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Miss Mona said Ellie released a video with Ron today. Ron said they fighting in December and Ron's father.
Well, he better stay focused on Fortuna.
I was ready to say he ain't even get past July. What he fight next week? 2 weeks?
That last man he struggled with Fortuna way better than that. You know?
Yeah.
Fortuna gonna fuck around, upset Ron.
See Wood, what's up? I can't wait. Yeah, you know, Ele Luciano, they all got that. You know, that's what all I'm doing right now. Everybody got the little Orbeez guns. So, you know what I mean? Me and Coach Josh might take all the kids out to the park or something, let them have a big-ass Orbeez fight.
You know what? And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone. You know, just watch them babies with them things, man. Because you know them cops, man. They shoot first, ask questions later. All somebody got to do is point something at them.
Them guns are orange, yellow, green, some of them see-through. Cop bust one of them kids, all hell gonna break loose.
Oh, and especially if it's one of mine.
All hell gonna break loose. They know them guns. Now, if they was black, I could understand. But them guns.
What's the kid that got killed at the playground? Tamir Rice. What was his name?
Tamir Rice.
Tamir Rice.
Yeah, he had a BB gun or something. And they killed him. Like, anything with a gun on it and with the keys, I just don't like it.
Yeah, I understand. But like, there is some of them do kind of look realistic, but they look whether you know they're toys. So
goddamn cops know they know a toy.
No, yo. Be they getting on this side. What's up, Dwayne Haskins? What's happening? Miss Mona, Dwayne Haskins, and the Wood. I gotta get y'all numbers, man. I need y'all numbers for something I'm working on. I got your number, Miss Mona. Just the Wood and Dwayne Haskins.
Hold on. So who Ryan's supposed to be fighting in December?
Fortuna.
No,
December.
That's a couple weeks away. No, they
Who
talking
he
about
say he was going?
He fighting Tank. You know, I believe it when I see it, man. I'm worried about this Spence and Crawford fight, man. That's the one I really want. That's the one I want to see, and that's the one I want to go to.
Yeah, definitely.
What's Spence and Crawford fighting at?
They don't know yet.
They ain't officially announced it. Yeah, they ain't officially announced the fight yet, but they said they both agreed to their terms. So hopefully it be in Vegas or something. I know you tired of Vegas, Kenny, but shit, they gonna have to put it somewhere neutral.
I like the man. I like going to the gyms out there, but ain't shit to do, man. I don't do no gambling and shit. All them casinos, that shit played out. I don't mind going to the gyms and that part is good, but after that, it ain't shit to do. You walk the strip once you do that once or twice. That shit, that's old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I care about walking up and down the fucking strip.
Yo,
thanks, Al Monnie.
That time we came out there, Coach Kenny, we had Junior with us, man. The showgirls, you know, they be half naked with the thongs on, whatever. Walking the strip.
Yeah.
Yo, he almost lost his mind. He ain't know what to do. They wanted to take a picture with him, whatever. Man, he was crazy.
You should have gave him $1 to put down in the chest. He fell out.
Listen. You can't give them. They don't take no dollars. You got to get them $20, $30 a piece. They took it from Junior. Man, listen. He had fun.
One lady told me she got mad at me because I told her she worked her ass off. Her ass was flat. I said, "You don't work that." Man, shit. Ass flat as I don't know what. Want me to give her some money.
Yeah, no, thanks, Philly Zoe, for the birthday love.
Squeeze, did you enjoy your birthday out of town?
Yeah. You know, went swimming. You know, I was down one day. I ain't a little under the weather, but I got back on my feet. So, you know, daggone sinuses. I say, dang, gonna wait till my birthday. I say, the devil, something else, boy.
You got the beach. You got in the beach, or you was in the pool?
No, I was in the pool.
Wow.
They had an indoor pool, just a new joint. They just opened up down there. It was nice, yo. Nice size room.
You rock with the beach. You don't get in the beach.
Yeah. We just, you know.
You don't get in the ocean.
We went sightseeing. We got some good eats. You know, just went back down there. I enjoyed myself, man.
You laughing?
You know, I ain't know where I was going.
Off the plantation to me, my man.
I ain't know where I was.
I don't like getting in there, Coach Josh.
Yo, I ain't know where I was going.
Yo, Dave B and Big Ray said you was at the pool at Bill House.
No comment.
No comment. Oh yeah, niggas did say you was over Bill House over the weekend. That shit was funny.
Yo, somebody said that's crazy, Bill. Coach Squeeze getting flued out for his birthday.
It's all good.
Hey, Squeeze, they hating. Hey, Squeeze, I would have wanted to be on the left side of the mansion. Shit, I would have went with you to the mansion.
Hey, Coach Josh. Hey, nephew, is all love. It's all love.
Somebody told me they seen Squeeze working the mitts with Devin Haney and shit.
That's funny.
Carol Cooler said Squeeze was sitting on the ledge kicking his feet in the water. Big Ray said he was out there shooting fireworks and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Money Brown TV, thanks for the support. Happy birthday, Coach Squeeze, and shout out to all the King. Money Brown, we gotta get you on here, man.
Yo, thanks for the birthday love, man. It's all good, man. It's all love, man. Y'all got me laughing. I need to laugh.
Hey, Money Brown, you want to come on now? I'll bring you on. You can chop it up with us.
Yo, Kenny crazy. He said I was doing. Yo, Patty.
No Bill won't put that shit on Blue Bloods.
Yo, Eric said I heard Devin let you try on the belts, Coach Squeeze.
What happened?
Eric said I heard Devin let you try on the belts.
Squeeze went to Bill House.
Hey yo, tell him which belt it was, the WBC or the IBF.
I think you can't stop Uncle E. I think you. MCM said Squeeze was swimming in the kiddie pool.
Oh my goodness.
Melissa Hill is happy birthday, and I feel the same way about children. And I feel the same way about children playing with guns. Long as your skin black, the gun can be any color. They will shoot our children and handcuff the white. You know, that's why he don't be understanding. That's why if I ain't with him, I don't let him play with that gun. All right, well, come on tomorrow. We'll bring you on tomorrow, Money Brown.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I told you. I seen y'all.
It's all love, man. I'm glad I could be around for him to get on me and crack on me. That's a good thing. You know, Coach Squeeze.
My mama said happy birthday, Coach Squeeze.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Thank you.
And Hard Life say y'all trying to play Squeeze like white dude from Longest Yard.
It's all good, champ. Hey, y'all know Coach Squeeze always have his day, so let him have that fun, baby.
I wish you 150 more birthdays, homie.
Yeah, thanks, man. In this crazy,
I won't be there, but I wish you the best.
Yo, in this crazy world, crazy world, yo. You know, I got a little for me not to be swimming in a while. I ain't too bad. It was like a lap pool. It was nice. It was nice. Thanks for the birthday, love.
Trucker Sally said happy birthday. Yo, this shit flying. I be trying to catch him.
Yeah. That's what I've been drinking.
Antonio said happy birthday to you too, Squeeze.
Oh, thanks, champ. I want one of them acting roles. Yeah, Raheem. Yeah, that's what I've been drinking, some tea, champ. It's been tightening me up too. Big Ray, what's going on, champ?
Lil Luciano said, where the footage of Coach Squeeze swimming?
No comment.
We gotta take Squeeze to the pool this week when we go with the kids. You can come, Squeeze. We're gonna put them on camera.
MCM said, yeah, Squeeze. That pool was 2 feet. Of course you had fun.
Well, he close. He close.
Ro McNeil said that's how Trill Bill do. He had Bill out there with Blue talking mad smack about Kenny Sr., Calvin Tank, but he didn't mention some guy named Tyrone, aka Squeeze.
Oh, the Squeeze was on. That's how Squeeze was at his house.
Mm-hmm. Where Bill and them was talking shit at?
Where wasn't they talking shit? Is the real question.
Okay, they was on a podcast talking about Kenny and Calvin.
You know, Bill on his mixtape tour. He going podcast, talking trash, selling Devin fight, pumping it up. So now everybody gonna want to see Devin because he talked about Tank. He came on the Rize party. You know how it go.
Hey, Cal L. Cooley, he say, Squeeze, hope you didn't have to blow up the floaties on your arm.
You had the wings? He was in the water with the wings, Squeeze?
Hey, nigga gotta do what he gotta do to survive, yo. Nigga gotta do what he gotta do.
Everything boxing. Y'all smash they like button. They working. Thank you, Everything Boxing. That's mine. Put it back.
Hey, it might be, but you better look at the face, MCM.
Put it down.
Look at the face. Look at the face,
hey, y'all
MC.
Know, I hope Bill don't do himself like Tio father did, where he can write a check for his son, his ass can cash.
Too late. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like too late, because you know what I mean. Some of the, you know, it's a lot of things you can do. When Tank hear that trash talking, that put him in a different mode. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he talking trash about Kenny, Calvin. You know what I mean? So like, hey,
yo, that just, you know what? Tank smell that blood, yo. He smell that blood.
Miss Mona said, y'all don't even know what's going on. That's not funny. I'm trying to tell him, Miss Mona. Miss Mona say Bill gonna mess this fight up on social media.
No, he ain't. He going. So he got to fight. They fighting Cambosis. That's official, right? Or is it just
Cambosis say he got a match in October. Devin Haney say he got a match in October.
I did see both of them say that. So I guess we just want to see October past that. But now I really want to see Devin because come on, man. I love Bill and Tank, but come on. I mean, I love Bill and Devin, but we know Devin ain't beating Tank.
G-Man said no, Bill gonna end up like Coach Booker T. Yo, ain't nobody even heard from Booker T in a minute. Yo, where he been at, yo?
That's a fact.
Getting basics. Getting the basics.
You see Coach Calvin in the ring training. You see Coach Calvin in the ring training, yo.
Yo, so, Calvin,
hey, Coach Kenny, you like to know about that book. We gotta get Coach Cal a fight, man. You gotta bring that book about from up under the desk.
Look, Calvin lost that motherfucking book. He blamed me. He lost that motherfucker. I told him
Calvin do an 8-piece today. Yo, do an 8-piece, all control. That was good, clean spawn, yo.
I pulled up to the gym last.
Good in the ring.
Yo,
I pulled up last week. Go ahead, Squeeze.
No, go ahead, champ.
I was saying I pulled up to the gym last week. This motherfucking Calvin running around the building like he goddamn 17. I said, oh, he was on one that day.
I'm trying to tell you,
yeah, he definitely in fight mode.
We're gonna have to book one of these fights, man. They were 16. They were 16s, DB.
I really think. Let me not say think. I really know he could beat.
No Bloods was 20s.
No, yeah. I already say no. Yeah, all right.
20s.
20s. My bad.
And guess what? That make it even harder because you got to carry the weight of them damn things.
Oh yeah.
Miss Mona said, "Why no headgear? He training for a fight."
They controlling their punches though. You can see they ain't killing each other. They was controlling their punches.
Yo,
I learned when you spar with headgear and no headgear, you move your head totally different, and your reflexes just be up a notch. Because when you don't got that headgear on, you ain't trying to take them shots. But when you got that headgear, you'll walk through punch. You got headgear on, so you'll take a shot at you. But when that headgear off, everything.
I always like without the headgear too.
Yeah, that should have had you really sharp.
Ro McNeil said Bill used the same setup Devin Haney last 4 fights, using Tank, but already have a date set on opponent.
Man, Devin gonna probably move to 140 after this fight.
Hard Life said Booker T in basic training in Kentucky.
In Kentucky, god dang.
When I seen how Booker T fight and when I seen his actual boxing fight, Calvin will whip him in 1 round.
Yo, he quit on the stool. Ain't that? I don't see how you can coach somebody. You quit on your stool. How can you tell a fighter? How can you tell a fighter go hard, give it everything you got, and you quit on the stool?
I do see where Rolly get his fighting techniques and all his bad mistakes from. Because go look at Booker T how he fight, and go look at Rolly fight. They the same thing.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I heard him said Bill trying to sell Haney fight versus Cambosis in October. Most definitely.
Because he know him. Why he gotta sell a fight if he know they're gonna be fighting in 40,000 people again?
Listen, yo. He on a show enough mixtape tour. He probably did 10 podcasts in a week. Nah, man, that's a show enough mixtape tour right there, yo. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. You come on there loud. I keep telling you, just because a person talk loud and fast don't mean they right.
I mean, nobody really want, like you said, G. Nobody want to see Devin and Kambosos fight again. And I mean, I guess they just gonna have to fight. He put in his rematch clause. But the way Bill was talking, like they trying to make the biggest fights possible, this, that, and I don't know.
You know what?
After he get out of that situation.
But you know what though? What I was saying last time I was on, and me and Bill was going back and forwards, and Senior was like, we could talk, like we could sing together, but we can't talk together. That day I was about to go hard. I was about to go in, but the CEO told me take it easy, you know, so we can sing together, but we can't talk together. But you know, when he on the show, he don't even want you to get your words in.
Yeah, because he trying to talk fast situation. Hold up. Dwayne Haskins, thanks for your support. Coach Kenny, what's next for Tank?
I think it's gonna be Ryan Garcia. He willing to take the fight if you get past Fortuna.
Best dad ever. What's up, family? And happy B-Day. I gave you a shout out at the beginning of the show, best dad ever. You be in them comments holding us down.
Thanks, best dad.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight, a mega fight, Ryan and Tank. I like to see that.
Can't stop. He said, Squeeze, that never happened. You never went back and forth with him. Chill, yo. Don't get mad at me, Squeeze. Just joking.
I ain't say nothing. I did go back. Me and the was going back and forth. Senior told me chill. You must got off work. You must got off work late.
Squeeze told Bill, he said, "Oh, you want some gangster shit?" I said, I felt like you did a good job. Squeeze, I feel like you did a good job in handling it.
Look,
Squeeze good job. But I'm like, if I'd have known how to compare like that, I would have been like, fuck that.
When he was saying we was quiet over here like church mouses, I said, oh, now it's time to turn it up. He wanted shit talk. But once I got into it, man, yo was yelling, going back and forth because he won't let you get no words in. And Senior told me, pull back. I was ready to smell blood and go Baltimore. But the CEO say a no-go. So I had to lay back. Yeah,
I gotta listen to that podcast when he was on Blue Buds saying all this.
Which one? You gotta pick up podcast. I just told you he on a mixtape tour. He did 10 podcasts in a week.
I got you. But just go start listening.
You gotta understand, yo. Don't nobody really want to see that Kambosos Haney again, yo. He pushing hard to sell that fight.
Last Lit say he like to talk loud and over talk you. You can't get no word in.
I don't know right now. I don't know who worse, Ryan Garcia or Bill Haney.
That's funny.
I don't know who worse, Ryan Garcia or Bill Haney, for real, yo. Chris they both got the same tactics.
Chris say Bill was on fan and choking up.
Yo, Phenom fried his ass, yo.
I gotta go listen to that.
Yo, Phenom fried his ass.
Well, I gotta watch that then.
All the shit that y'all talking about, Bill did this, Bill did that. He got fried over there when he tried that shit over there. All that talking fast and all that. That man said, hold up, skirt. Answer this question. No, that's not what I asked. Specifically, this is what I asked. Man, listen.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
Cap Quest said, why is Tank and Ryan a bigger fight? And Ryan don't sell tickets. Ryan got a bigger fan base than Devin Haney.
Calvin explained that to him.
He a different race. That's one why it would be a bigger fight, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, but you know, like the support, like Haney fights. You seen Haney fights?
Ryan sell tickets.
He
Well, that's
gotta
what I'm saying.
see what he failed to realize. He has, like Calvin said,
Don't nobody click that
has
but Money Brown.
he
Please.
say, huh?
I'm ready to bring the dude Money Brown on. Don't nobody click that but Money Brown, man.
He has a fan base. Ryan has a fan base. Calvin told everybody. And that's gonna put asses in the seats.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and Devin and Tank just been talked about like within the last 3-4 weeks. Well, no, we talked about Devin fighting Tank. Now they do got history with the sparring and everything, but Ryan and Tank been more of a build up over the years, like when him going on Mike Tyson talking shit and him calling Tank out every time before he got a fight. So, I guess there's a little more history there than with Devin. So I guess they could sell and build up that Ryan fight.
Yo, bring Money Brown in, Squeeze.
All right, y'all. One of our faithful followers of the podcast, and we definitely follow him. He no nonsense, get in your face if you want to go blow to blow. He got his own thing. But who used to sing that? We got our own thing. Oh, my main apple scramble. Don't take no mess. Money Brown TV podcast. Make sure you subscribe and like in the building.
Man, I appreciate that, Squeeze. Happy birthday, G.
Oh, thank you, champ. Hey, I appreciate you putting it down.
Oh, man, always. Man, what's going down with y'all, bro?
Man, what's happening with you?
Chilling.
Man,
what's on your mind, champ?
Y'all don't like showing y'all faces, man. Why y'all?
You need a haircut like Bill?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
There we go.
Hey, Money Brown.
Yep. Can you hear me?
What's on your mind, champ? The floor is yours. Anything you want to talk about, man? This platform is yours also. You must have went out.
Can you hear me? I just getting a phone call.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Oh, no, man. Just appreciate y'all, man. But we all know the situation that's going down with Bill, trying to run this smearing campaign on Tank. He know what it is, right? And that's all it is. It's a smearing campaign to where they trying to force it like Tank is ducking Devin, which we all know it ain't true. And then, like I say, Bill trying his best to get rescued, man. He's trying to get rescued out that contract. You feel me? He know for a fact that they got an obligation to go fight that man twice, right? He signed you signed your son up for some shit that it ain't turned out to be what y'all thought the second fight was gonna be. The money ain't looking good, right? Ain't nobody campaigning for that shit. Don't nobody want to see it, right? So already, y'all got to go out there back to Australia, what you don't want to do, right? And now you feel like you put your son in some bullshit. And the only way you can get out of that shit is to try to force it like Tank is ducking y'all, and he's trying to use the notion of, oh, Tank said he'll fight us next. Yeah, Tank said he'll fight Ryan Garcia next as well. So what's the difference between your son and Ryan Garcia? You know what I mean? So it just comes down to the point to where, Bill do his business the way he do his business, respect to him, right? He got a way of, running around YouTube and trying to force fights. But you come up against the big dog in that Tank, and that shit ain't working. You know what I mean? That shit ain't working. And when things don't go Bill's way, we know Bill start acting a certain way. And he'll try to make it as if, oh man, y'all in my business and this, that, and the third. Well, you in the next man's business because, Tank business ain't your business. If Tank can run his business the way he want to run his business. Right now, we would love to see Tank and Devin. Everybody love to see Tank and Devin. That's a hell of a fight. Nobody's denying that shit. But if Tank don't want to fight, if Tank don't want to fight your son next, don't mean he's ducking your son, bro. You feel me? And you got obligation to go fight a man, right? You said, like, which one is worse, Squeeze, y'all? To sign a contract saying you'll fight a man next, or to stay from word of mouth you'll fight a man next?
To sign a contract.
Right. So if you sign a contract saying you're a fighter man next, or does that mean you ducking George Kambosos, you and your son? You know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, well, he whooped the man ass already. It don't mean shit. That man gave you an opportunity to fight for the titles. Now you obligated to go fight that man again. And now you talking about, oh well, you know, we can drop the titles and we can do this. Like we ain't nobody talking about that going to 140 and all that. If that's what y'all want to do, y'all are obligated to do that, and that is like that's correct. But don't make it as if if we drop our titles to go to 140, and if Tank ain't talking about going to 140, then Tank ducking us. Everything leading back to Tank with Bill. Everything or this on Tank. But he told me we got options, bro. A motherfucker got options, Money Brown. We got options, but you only saying one damn name, right? Is that only option is Tank? And if you don't get Tank, then you right back to square one. Yeah, you right back to square one to motherfucking George Kambosos, who you got to fight in the first place. You know, so to me, right, it's just like they looking to be rescued, bro. And I got a video out explaining this shit. They looking to be rescued by Gervonta Tank Davis. And just say that, bro. Instead of running around this motherfucker making it like Tank ducking y'all and you know what I'm saying? And people running with the narrative because they know once they put the shit out there and you take it to certain channels, and if you say it enough, then you know it's a lot of sheeps out here. Motherfuckers go take it, they go run with it, and now motherfuckers gonna be running around. Oh, Tank is ducking Devin, this, that, and the third, right? Man, come on with the bullshit, bro. It's just a lot of games that's being played.
Thank you, Melissa, for your support. Thank you again. No, they definitely running a smear campaign trying to make it seem like you ducking, and I don't see how.
Hey, Money Brown, where you from?
St. Louis.
Hey, I like you. I don't think nobody could have worded it or articulated that shit any better. Because you hit that shit. You hit all points on the head with that shit.
Yeah, but it's only the facts, bro. It's only the facts. Yeah. And, you know, people ain't going to speak that shit because this ain't no hate to nobody. But, you know, when Bill get up on the panels, they little hormones get to rushing and shit. Oh, it's Bill. It's Bill. It's Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, keep it real, bro. If everybody wants to talk about they want to keep it real then. You know what I'm saying? Call a spade, fam. If you're sitting up there, because if you're sitting up there with all the titles, you're the undisputed champion, and salute to him, like I always say. Salute the Dev, salute the Bill, salute to you for putting your son in position. That's a hell of an accomplishment at 23 years of age to be the undisputed champion, fam. But if you're the undisputed champion, you shouldn't be chasing and worrying about nobody. You know what I'm saying? You should.
That's a fact.
Yeah. If they
want
to say, oh, yeah, bro, you should be there. You should be worrying about child business and what y'all doing. But like Turnbull Crawford, right? When he became undisputed, even though he left, and shouts out the Bud, sometimes undisputed don't do for certain people what it do for others. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why and motherfuckers be looking at that shit and they can't accept it. So, you know, undisputed ain't doing for Dev what they probably thought it'd do for him. And I'm not saying that, like I say, not taking away from the accomplishment because there's history in the making, and we all go respect that shit. But it's not doing for them what they thought it should do for them, bro. You know, and that's why they screaming the big dog name, man. These are just facts, bro. Ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate, but
you know what? Like Coach Calvin say, at the end of the day, you can't chew on belts.
At all, fam. And we tell it all the time. The main thing a motherfucker fighting for is the money at the end of the day. Because if the money ain't right, ain't nobody signing a contract getting their ass in the ring.
At all.
But then if you say that make it look like we don't want to see the fight or we don't want to see legacy out there. Oh, y'all must don't want to see the fight. Ain't nobody never said they ain't want to see the fight between Tank and Devin. We all know that's a hell of a fight. But what I don't like is if you bring up Ryan Garcia, they'll try to make it look like Ryan Garcia ain't a good fight for Tank. Oh, well, you know, he just go knock Ryan out. He just go, listen, man, it don't matter what he's going to do. He go knock Devin ass out as well. If you ask me, right? It don't matter which one he knock out first, but it just comes down to business is business, fam. And to me, and y'all probably agree, Ryan Garcia does bigger business. And we don't know if that's Tank next fight or not, but I'm just saying in general. Ryan Garcia does bigger business than Devin Haney, bro, with Tank. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, Money,
go ahead, bro. My bad.
Hey, Money Brown. And this for everybody on the panel, but mainly for you. Now, it gets tighter after this fight for Tank knocking out Rolly. You know, everybody at the edge of their seats wondering who gonna be next for Tank. We know the ladder gotta keep climbing. So we all at Spence and sort of, because we looking for the next head to roll off their goddamn shoulders. But like you say, all of this talk and chit chatting, you know, Tank ain't doing all that. Tank let his hands speak for itself. So we all excited about who next for Tank. You know,
Man,
we all
like. He said, "Happy birthday, Squeeze."
Oh, thanks, champ. Thanks, Maddie, yo. So we all in agreement with that. You know, we just want to see Tank keep growing and keep cashing them checks, man.
Facts, bro. And I think all y'all can agree though, like when they be trying to make like what a song, as if where's Tank and all this shit. Like, man, we ain't never seen Tank on no goddamn social media saying who we go fight next with his business or none of that. Keep on, give me a soda, boy. You know what I'm saying? We never seen them like for certain people. So like when people like they like, oh, where's Tank? Well, Tank ain't saying when that Tank ever been on the social media saying, oh well, it's this, is that next, right? So that's why I say with Bill and his tricks, Bill got a good way of putting words out there and charming people, bro. You know, so they'll figure that way out to try to just, you know, make Tank look like he's ducking. Anyway, I mean, how can I put it, bro? Well, fucking put it like this. When he made 2 fights, he said he made them off the internet, right? And y'all can agree. Have y'all ever seen Tank make a fight on the internet, bro?
No.
Squeeze? No, right? So when we're looking at the situation, Tank shit always been behind closed doors. And it's going to continue to be behind closed doors because that's how that man do his business. So when you say you're looking for Tank next fight, we don't know who it is, just like y'all don't know, right, Squeeze? But you can't get out here and talk about a motherfucker ducking or nothing like that. And with the fights that Tank do fight, like they'll try to discredit.
Well, like, you know what? It's cool. Everybody feel the way they want to feel, and I won't be the one to tell nobody don't feel that way because that's not my place. But when I hear all of that talking that they be doing and this, that, and the other, I'm sitting back looking at the body of work, and I've been following Tank since he was a kid and since he was a professional. And every day on my break and lunch, guess who I'm watching highlight knockout reel? Gervonta Davis.
I thought you was going to say Boots, but go ahead, finish.
Well, you know.
No, I was fucking with you, Squeeze.
No, you good. No, then you know that's my other boy right there. You know I'm a big Boots Ennis fan. But when I'm watching, and I throw Boots in there too, but when I'm watching and I want to see something exciting, I watch pull up Tank footage and see how he set people up for those power shots. And it's just like I just seen it for the first time. Because you might miss something. So I go back and watch it over and over. And I say, damn, I ain't see that in the last fight. But yo, he set this stuff up so nice. But like Money Brown say, you ain't gonna see Tank on there doing all that talk. Oh. That ain't what he do.
No, bro. That's why I respect him. Like I said, I'm a fan of Devin as well, bro. But
Me
I just
too.
I just don't like the point of trying to force a man into something. You feel me? Because don't that feel like what y'all like? Oh, where's Tank? Like he trying to force something to happen. Like, bro, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But when you got people saying, oh, where's Coach Kenny and where's Coach Calvin, as if they ducking or they don't want to talk, you know, all that weird ass shit. You know, like, come on, man, bro. Like, if the business gonna happen, it's gonna happen, fam, man. You don't see Tank have to be afraid of no goddamn Devin for nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to be afraid of no Devin for nothing. So I just feel like, to me, fam, when you're doing business, if people got options, you weigh your options and you make your next move your best move, bro. And I just think Tank, I don't even know if y'all know, I don't know, shit, you know, we can just guess. But I don't even think Tank even is negotiating this next fight right now. I just think the man is enjoying his life, right? He just knocked the motherfucker out in 6 rounds, and, you know, you're making situation on what's going to be next with your promotion. This is just me on the outside looking in on what's going to be next if you back with Floyd Mayweather or you want to do your own thing with GCD promotion. right? So the man got a lot on his plate as well to deal with, and you get your business in order for you first, and then you move on to the next. I mean, like people always want to try to compare boxing to all these other sports. It's different, bro. Especially with the fans nowadays. The fans so fickle. They bend either way the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I don't blame Tank for moving the way he moving. He the big dog in the sport, and shit.
You know
When you
what?
ready to make your next move, you make your next move.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Thanks, Maddie, yo, for the birthday wish. It's interesting that you say that because I watch a lot of fighters. They go in hiatus for 2 years, a year and a half, and then they come back. It's like they got start all over, and I'm wondering why. Because their management, bad management, and promotion. They not being moved. They not being marketed right. So, like you say, Money Brown, the man enjoying his vacation right now. He mapping out his shit.
Facts.
He ain't got time for that dumb shit, man.
Facts, bro.
He ain't got
All
time for that
facts.
dumb shit.
Yeah. And he ain't gonna, Tank ain't gonna fall into the trap though. But like you asked Bill right now, Bill, my son in Dubai. Okay, your son enjoying himself, bro. Just like Tank enjoying himself. I think your son fought with like a couple days, a month or something after Tank.
Yeah.
Have it played out? Yeah.
The
So
next week, really? Yeah, the next week.
Yeah. So why Tank got to be present and your son enjoying himself? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't be getting that shit. Like people don't be paying attention to that shit. Oh, where's Tank? He's running. He's hiding. I mean, you want to praise your son for enjoying himself, but the next man ain't supposed to do it, bro. So I just look at it like this. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it sounds good. It sounds slick. My son in Dubai. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Some people only hear certain shit when you get to talk about certain shit. That people's eyes get big and they light up like Christmas trees. Whole time this is bullshit. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
They ain't got nothing. Devin Haney being in Dubai don't got nothing to do with making the fight happen.
Nothing to do with nothing. Bill know you always want to try to floss on the nigga too. No, we got money and things, If we calling shots, if you ain't calling like all that shit, man, you can miss me with that shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? We'll get back to
the super chat out the way real quick. Dana Jones, thanks for your support. I seen Rockman Jr. fighting Jake Paul just announced. Thank you, Dana Jones.
What?
Oh, shit.
I thought he was fighting Tyson Fury. I mean, Tyson.
He couldn't. Tommy Fury won't let him to the States. You know what I'm saying? They won't let him over here. Shit, I seen Robin finna get him a check. I like that out there.
He ready to get him a big check. I hope he don't lose.
Man, he better not lose.
He can get him
a big check. Did you? Hey, Money Brown, did you see his last fight? Did you see Hassan Rockman last fight?
Yeah, I seen him get caught.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my dog, though. I fuck with Hassan.
Nah, me too. I love Hassan Rockman Jr. He's from Baltimore. I'm always going Baltimore, but that motherfucker Jake Paul, man.
Yeah, that motherfucking hit. He can crack, but I think Hassan should get him, man. You can't lose no damn Jake Paul, bro.
Well, he gonna definitely have to take that training serious, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big fight for him on a big platform.
This a big jack fight, man.
August 6th.
Shit. Oh, who fighting? Damn, we can't go. The Mon fighting in Monzo.
You know what? Once again, Money Brown, we gonna go back to what we were saying earlier about when we was talking about Ryan Garcia having over 1 million followers. The Jake Paul brothers, they in the same avenue. They know how to market themselves, and they have a big following. And they putting asses in the seats, and they cashing checks.
Facts, bro.
Big check.
And Jake Paul giving everybody their biggest payday. Like you gotta people try to shit on him, but you gotta respect that boy guy. He took a hit in his check to give everybody their biggest payday, bro. Like I respect that shit to the fullest because at the end of the day, we all know, man, when boxing over with, that shit is over with. If you ain't made no money at the end of the day, we don't know if your ass walking away with all your faculties or how that shit play out. So so it's like, I respect him for that. So
and they can say what they want about Jake Paul though, but I went to a Jake Paul fight when in Ohio when he fought Tyron Woodley. The whole card was lit, and I thought it was gonna be like some bullshit type fight. Like I didn't know what to expect, but it was definitely a dope event. So
Yeah, let me tell you, bro. I talk to Corey Spence every day, right down there in Florida. Jake Paul be down there training, bro. He say he be spoiling real fighters. He say the motherfucker can fight. He say he can fight, bro. He said the only thing about it, his defense ain't up to par. But he say for us the offense, he say he can fight. He like Money, bro. He can fight, bro. Like he got some skills. He say he probably needs some better coaching, but he say the boy can fight. Yeah, I mean, it's just a defense.
You know what I give to him? Like, everybody thought it was just him fucking around, but he really training hard to be a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like he ain't just, fucking around with this shit. Like, he really in the gym with this shit.
Facts, bro. And then, we got to think about, too, them boys just getting into the ring fight. When people start out, they doing 4-rounders. These boys going straight 10-rounders, you know what I'm saying? Right off the bat. And figuring out on the fly. So, I respect them. No head guard, the right gloves, and you can crack that. Now, I ain't going to make it like his opponents been, real fighters, but at the end of the day, shit, if you're going 10-rounders and you still fight, fighters that's in combat sports, you got to give them some type of respect. But with this Hussein Rodman fight, if he go out there and beat Hussein Rodman, bro, you got to put a little respect on his name even more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, he beat Hussein Rodman, yo. Oh my gosh, Junior. Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm telling you,
they gonna certify him a real boxer, man.
It's a real, bro.
You got to at that point.
Yeah,
you got to.
Yeah.
You got to.
He gonna demand the respect after that, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Rodman gonna lose to him though. I'm rocking with Rodman, bro. I just think.
No, Luciano said he paying him off.
Hey, that's. I ain't even want to mention that part, bro. I ain't want to mention.
Yeah, I'm like, out of all the people, how the fuck you get Hassan Rodman Jr.?
Man, that money, man. He's cutting checks.
That's bro.
No, because I definitely got to shout him out though, because he went his own person. Like, nah, take this. Whatchamacallit turned it down. He was like, he ain't want to offend his brother. But you know what I mean. The rest of them, they took them checks. Like, you know what I mean. They was their biggest paydays that they ever got, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he definitely putting motherfuckers on.
And then he gonna get him extra too, because he's stepping right in to save the day. You feel me? Tommy Fury can't come over. They looking for people, so they for sure get some extras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
What you think about this Spence versus Crawford fight? If we get it, who you like?
Man, Spence my dog, man. It's like my brother. I fuck with Spence heavy, so I'm riding with Spence. But Crawford, that's a bad boy. He got his skill set. He can fight his ass off. You know what I mean? I just feel like, bro, in the inside, I don't think Crawford got an inside game like that. We see him at the middle range and the outside. He faster hands, good counter puncher, probably got the faster feet. I just think Spence, bro. I just think with him being back focused now and not messing around like he was through the Sean Porter fight, with him being focused and really want it, because he really want it now. Like, he still got that little hunger in his eye that he really want it now. I always pick Spence in the fight, but, I got to ride with him. That's my dog. I can't go against EJ. But, I got it as a 50-50 with Bud. Got his skill set. He got his ways of winning as well. What scares me with him, though, is like when he punching with you, he got a way of getting up first. And I just, if they punching with each other and Spence get a little too wide and Bud, catching while he wide open, could he hurt him, and finish him off, right? But I think Earl is a dog, but I think he can take it. To me, I think he fought the better competition at 147. I think he fought Porter as a champion, and Porter was as hungry as ever, bro. Like, he said it himself out of his own mouth. He was the best Sean Porter ever when he fought Earl Spence. Kell Brook was more hungry to me. I just think Spence faced the tougher competition. And I feel like he got more dog in him. And I think it's going to turn into a dog fight. I think Spence pulled that one out.
Squeeze don't like you picking Spence. Squeeze don't like you picking Spence. Bud is man.
Spence my dog, man.
Hey, MCM. Wait a minute, let me get this real quick. MCM, Hussein Rodman got son fighting. MCM is about 30 of them. It's about 30 of them. It's about 30 of them. You know what I mean? But real shit though, they got a brother, the Muslim boxer, Muslim Kaysen. He's I think he's 8-0 right now. He's making a name for himself in boxing. And he got 2 more sons. Hassan got 2 more sons that box too. So it's a couple, and it's a big family. They all got hands. Would you Ray say, Squeeze? Because he picked Spence. I know you don't like that.
No, it's all good, but I'm looking at it.
Money Brown time enough for him. He ain't gonna come with no Bud. Money Brown time enough for him. Money Brown don't pick no shit off nobody.
They keep interrupting me. You see that, right, Money? I respect what he said, but I'm looking at it totally different. Even Sean Porter said the difference between Bud and Earl. Earl came in there to beat him at his own fight. He said Bud came in there and make you fight the way he wants you to fight. And I just think the ranginess, the craftiness, the athleticism of Bud is going to be a problem for Earl. I don't got Bud doing no dumb shit. I don't got Matty. Thanks for the support. Have a good night, brother. You too. I don't got Bud being stupid in the ring with Earl like a lot of the other fighters. He's way more smarter, and he's not gonna stand there and let Earl tenderize him. That's number one. I just think that Earl, to me, he remind me of one of the Charlos brothers. He too flat-footed for me. And I think...
Tell him how you really feel, Squeeze. Go ahead. Tell him how you... I knew it was coming. Go ahead. Tell him how you really feel.
They keep cutting Money Brown. What kind of podcast is this? I just see, like I say, I just see that Bud is just more talented than Earl. Earl break you down. Earl, like, he a body snatcher. I'm not hating on that. But man, Bud's special, yo. And he ain't gonna be able to do no anything with Bud like he did everybody else, yo. I'm just saying, man.
But I'm gonna say this though, School. You know, we look at Bud, right? Bud be throwing cats off when he be turning southpaw, right? So he start off in the orthodox stance, then he turns southpaw. We know Earl is the natural southpaw, and I think Bud is really a natural southpaw that's pretending to be an orthodox fighter. But you know, when you're a southpaw, it's certain angles you take on people that you ain't gonna have when you're facing another southpaw, bro. And when it comes to Earl Spence, I just feel like people always be like, they stand there in front of Earl. No, Earl will cut your ass off and put the pace on you and force you to fight, bro. Like he be forcing them cats to do that. It ain't that they just be standing there. He be forcing them to stand there and fight, bro. It come a time where they feel like, you know what, we can't do nothing but fight this motherfucker. You know, it ain't that you cutting the ring off or they move and move. And Earl just go put the pace on your ass, bro, and force you to fight. And with Bud at 47, bro, I still think he can use his legs, but he have not, like at 40 and 35, the way he used to use his legs, he don't use his legs like that at 47. And I don't know if it's him trying to prove that he's strong with them dudes or the extra pounds take a toll on his ass to where, you know, he got to sit there and fight sometimes. But I just feel like with him being a slow starter, bro, and Earl Spence gets stronger as the fight goes on as well. Don't get me wrong, Bud is smart, bro. He know how to make them adjustments because that's how he fight. He pick up on you as the fight goes on. He make adjustments as the fight goes on. But Earl Spence can adjust as well, fam. And I think people they sleep on it because he like to just go out there and pressure and bully you. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like Tank, where Tank little boxing skills get overlooked because of his power. I think Earl the same way. I think his boxing skill, his fundamental skills get overlooked because he be mauling and brawling their ass, and he just wear him down. But Earl got a boxing side to him as well, bro.
Yeah, but you know, like I say, man, I just
you like what you see from Bud, huh?
No, Earl. People get mad at me when I say this, but if Earl pull this off right here, he pull this off in the fashion that everybody say he gonna pull this off in, that's when I give Earl his flowers. His flowers ain't gonna be given to him till he devour this situation right here. Because they say Kell Brook.
Sean Porter, Squeeze, not to cut you off. You a Sean Porter fan. You see what he did to Sean?
Squeeze sound like Roy Jones over
there. Come on, Squeeze.
Hey,
Money Brown. Hey, Squeeze, can I say one thing? Money Brown. Squeeze said Boots would smoke Earl Spence. Wouldn't he be close?
Stop it, Squeeze.
All right. Oh yeah, I said that. I said that. Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Come on, Squeeze. On what notion?
He'll eat him in the battle and the ref won't cheat him.
Oh, man. Look, I like Boost too, bro. Boost is a hell of a fighter, fam. Right? Boost is like, I feel like sometimes Boost be rushing things, but like his skill set, you can't deny. Counter punching, powerful, got good footwork, right? But you know, we see the level competition he fought, he's supposed to do that to him, fam. And this not saying that, this not taken away, because you know what they say, if somebody don't supposed to be in a ring with you, you're supposed to make them look like they ain't supposed to be in a ring with you. And Boots have been doing that, and I give them that, bro. But you know, once you get into that ring and you end up with somebody that can take a punch, or you ain't the fastest, or you ain't the strongest, and you got something going back towards against you, then we got to see how you react to that, fam. Like you saying you ain't gonna give Earl his flowers, but you giving Boots his flowers, and Boots ain't even fought the tougher competition than Earl, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, Money, bro.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, you can't have it one way or the other.
Talk your shit, Money.
You feel me? But I respect Boots, and he coming, fam. It's like they the new generation coming up. Boots, Virgil, Rashidi Ellis. You know what I'm saying? They coming up, but they got that young blood in them. And you know, when you're in your early 20s, you want everything. You want all the smoke. And he looked damn good. I ain't gonna make him like he ain't a killer. He's a killer. But you gotta show us that against that top.
All I gotta say, I'm great close on this note because I gotta get up for the mob back at work. Money Brown, it's been a pleasure, but it's been a pleasure. But I'm definitely we gonna have to put lunch on the line on this cash at cash. Let me finish, champ.
No, because you ain't ready to be on all these niggas, yo. And I want my dozen of jumbos, yo, off the rip.
Money Brown, cash at me, a nice meal, you know, lunch. But the thing is that I'm so confident that I know my boy Bud is gonna pull it out, and to me, it's not gonna be a shock. Because I know Bud got more tools in the toolbox. He already got more tools in the toolbox. But I'm going to end on that note. I know y'all might rock a little long senior, like going to 1 a.m. I can't handle.
Shit, I got to get out too. My phone ready to die.
I can't hang with senior. Senior can go all night.
I got Money. No, we can get ready to wrap it up. But Money Brown, appreciate you for jumping on. You welcome to the show anytime, man. You feel like
shout out to you, Money Brown.
But I appreciate y'all boys, man.
Don't make that bet with Squeeze. If they don't pay up with me, I'm gonna put my hands on them. I ain't playing game. It's my birthday. I was drinking too much tea. I was woozy. Nah, I'm going at his ass.
Hey, Money Brown, that's easy money. But do us a favor and close the podcast out for us since you the guest.
Man, most definitely, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. I appreciate everybody coming through showing love, man. Y'all make sure y'all continue to show love to the Rize podcast. I remember before I started, I interviewed Coach Cal. He told me it was coming, man. I'm happy to see the growth. I respect y'all to the fullest, bro, up the gym. Like, I be talking to people that be in the gym. Like, we had one of the little killers down there from St. Louis, though. He's fighting out of Dallas, though. Sam on the third. He was down there with Big Sam and shit. You know, he was wanting to feel y'all boys and shit. So, it's all love, man. I always got respect for y'all boys, man. Y'all continue to show support, show love, help the channel grow, right?
Shout your channel out.
For sure, man. Y'all follow me at Money Brown TV. Right now, I'm about to go live at 10 o'clock. Y'all come on over and show love, man. And y'all make sure y'all ride for Tank against Devin. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose y'all money going up, putting y'all money on Devin. That's going to be bad for y'all boys. That's just to get up on the Bill's skin because you know he watching right now. Or the motherfucker Monnie, he over there on Rize and shit. And, you know, they over there talking about Dev going to lose and all this shit. Hey, hello? Hello?
You sound just like him.
It's all Dad. You hear him on the Rize, Dad? Dad. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all love, though, man. Y'all boys keep shining, man. It's nothing but respect. And for sure, I will be back, man, to rock out with y'all boys, man.
We appreciate you.
Alrighty, man. I appreciate it.
As we always say on the Rize podcast, peace and hair grease.
Peace.
Squeeze, enjoy the last hour of your birthday, Squeeze.